Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike. Strike two. Textbook pitching. Slowed him down with the curve, then blew the fastball by him after he adjusted to the lower velo. Great work. On the ground, out to short. Throw to first in time.
Batting ninth, shortstop, number 87.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ryan Ritter. Started after it, tried to hold up, and a look to first. Held up. Left-hander, the 1-0.
Hey!
And that one fouled off. Nothing but curveballs so far in this at-bat. You wonder when that first heater's coming. On the ground to short. Basabe on the run, sends it over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Stepping to the plate for Albuquerque, Avisail Garcia. 0 for 1 so far. Foul ball there. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Way
1 ball,
inside.
1 strike.
We're here in the top half of the third. 2 down and nobody aboard. This pitch misses.
Outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Line drive. Oh, gloves it. They go down in order. As we go to the last of the third, the batter now, David Villar.
Nope, that's down. Two and 0.
Late swing, fouled off. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Makes the catch. And there's 1 down. That was the one he wanted, but a little early on the swing. When that happens, if your front side flies open, you're likely to get too far under it like he did there. Back to the top of the order here. Now it's the shortstop, Oslavis Basabe. And there's a breaking ball that drops in.
0-1's the count.
Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Ball 1 there.
1.
Swing and a high fly to left. 2 away now.
Now batting, number 26.
Next is the designated hitter, Matt Higgins. Reached on a walk the first time. High in the air, out to right. That ends the inning. 3 innings in the books in this one. The Isotopes with the lead, 1-0.
Can't seem to save a single thing. Who's afraid of evil sting? Situate the time and people's dreams.
Back in West Sacramento, Ben Gelman here with you, and set to lead off the 4th, Greg Jones. And that's in there at the knees. And a curve misses outside. Next pitch, in for a strike. On the ground to the left, Basabe. Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Great job on the backhand play at short. He moved to his right, set his feet, and got lined up to make a strong, accurate throw to first base for the out. Coming up to the dish for Albuquerque, Aaron Schunk, 0 for 1. Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-1 offering.
8-2.
Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. 1 out and the base is empty. That just misses.
Ball 1.
And the count, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Set down on strikes. 2 quick outs in the top of the 4th. Pitcher and catcher obviously in sync right now, just rolling out there. Nick Martini digs in now. Rolled out to second in the first AB.
Hey! 0-1.
2 outs, base is empty.
Ball.
Check swing, went too far. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one
Ball
skips
2.
in the dirt.
Count's full.
Struck out swinging. Nice job out there as he gets him 1-2-3. We're midway through the 4th. The Isotopes lead it 1-0. Welcome back. The River Cats at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. That catches the top part of the zone.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Pitches
2
in the
balls,
dirt.
2 strikes.
Here's a grounder right side, and it kicks off the bag. They get the out, even with the ricochet. Good sinker there and got him to mow the grass a bit for a simple ground out. Nice pitching. So here's the cleanup hitter, Max Stassi.
Say you make the trap jump, that's what's up, bro. Yeah, if you really with the city, say what.
Ball 1.
We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Home team down by 1. Here in game 1 of this 3-game series. That's off the mark, and the count is 2-0. Outside.
Outside, that's the ball.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. 2 outs already in the home fourth. Now at the plate, Hunter Bishop.
The right fielder, Hunter Bishop.
I don't know how they break up his rhythm, but they have to find a way after he's set down 7 straight. Swing and a foul straight back. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the
That's
dirt.
a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Misses
That's
outside. 2-2. Ground ball to the right side. Into the outfield. Base hit. Gets on base and keeps it going. Rolled over on that one a bit, but still managed to put enough behind it that it scooted through the infield for a base hit. So up next, Jairo Pomares. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. And safe. That's a stolen base. Not close. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Not a ton of offense in this one. Ball doesn't seem to be carrying, so they might as well try and generate some offense with the stolen base. I like that call. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Looking at 2 straight pitches and now down 0-2, you're just hoping to make contact. Already in a big hole, and the pitcher clearly has the advantage. Fly to left. Brings it in. And that is out number 3. 1 runner left aboard. They still trail 1-0. We're back here at the ballpark. All set for the start of this inning. Game 1 of this 3-game series. Here's the catcher, Drew Romo. 1-0. Romo measures 6'1", 205 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2020.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Close one, but doesn't get the call. Pretty unusual seeing him fall behind in the count like this. He could give up his first walk here. That just missed. Walked the batter on 4 pitches. 4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone. Next up for the Isotopes, Adael Amador. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far. Squares to bunt, but misses. A little too amped up on that bunt attempt? I don't know. You have to be able to pull back if it's going to be out of the zone. Down 0-2, swings through it. He's clearly willing to swing at that pitch low in the zone. The pitcher has to notice that. If he does, he's got a better shot at inducing the double play. This one is labeled. It's got a chance. And it one-hops the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. No fear with 2 strikes. Really good approach at the dish. Great swing. Not quite enough to leave the yard, but you could tell it was going to be extra bases as soon as it got over his head and left. Digging in for the Isotopes, Chris Bryant. Hard hit to right center. Makes the play. Both runners tagging from second and third. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 2-0. Nice team-first approach on that sacrifice fly. Good attitude for any minor leaguer to emulate. So digging in, Sean Bouchard. Grounded out to short the first time up.
Yeah!
Activity in the bullpen. Justin Garza preparing to come on if needed. Jelly getting loose as well. Fouled off. He was late. Amador standing at third, one away in this inning. That one
ball,
not close.
2 strikes.
The pitch gets away. And safe. A close play at the plate. And that brings home a run on the wild pitch. I'm forced to wonder how long the manager can allow this to continue. The pitcher's been flagging for some time, and then the wild pitch brings in the run. They need to think about making a change, and soon. 2-2 now. And there's a ball. Still just one out here in the inning. To the right side. And plenty of time to first.
Now batting, number 87.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Joey Lucchesi is done. Only 2 hits allowed, so that's a great effort. And we'll be back after a quick break to tell you about the new pitcher.
Now pitching.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Justin Garza. Coming into a game trailing by a small margin, and so his job will be to keep it within reach for the offense. This call to the bullpen is brought to you by Mid-South Electronic Credit Union. You can bank on them with your business. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that extends the inning. Batting order turns over. Stepping to the plate for Albuquerque, Avisail Garcia. And that one fouled off. We're in the top of the 5th inning. 2 runs in to score in the inning.
Nope, outside. That's ball 2.
And now 2-2. Ground ball, right side, and foul ball. Oh my, right to the backstop. And now a runner in scoring position. There's someone who's second-guessing their decision right now. Brings in an arm from the bullpen and almost immediately rewarded with a wild pitch. Runner at second, 2 down. They're in plenty of time, ends the inning. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Isotopes lead it 3-0. Bottom half of the 5th, and the River Cats batting.
Center fielder, number 58.
With his teammates driving in a pair, he wants to make this an efficient inning so they can get back up to the plate and tack on some more runs. Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Swings through it for the K. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. Stepping to the plate for Sacramento, Brett Auerbach. Ground ball left side. Shunk. Fires over to first. 2 quick outs here in the bottom half of the 5th inning. Base is empty with 2 out. Next to hit, David Villar. First time up was a pop out. And that's off the inside edge.
Counts 1-0. Aye.
One pitch fouled away. Fine work in this one, just 1 strike away from a 5th shutout frame. In the air, right field. And that is a foul ball. Just missing there.
Inside.
And that's in the dirt. That 2-out walk can be a real lift for the offense. The runner gets to take a big secondary lead, so a well-placed ball into the outfield has a better chance of scoring a run. The lineup flips over, and now it's going to be Oslevis Basabe. That one fouled off. The Isotopes leading by 3. Bottom half of the 5th. Blooper to right. And it falls! They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now that is number 26.
Coming up now to the dish for Sacramento, Matt Higgins. Lined into left center, should be extra bases. Coming to the plate. 1 runs in, and it gets by. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the 3rd time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. Runner at 3rd and 2 out. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Eldridge. Not even close there. Foul ball there. One ball, 1 strike. Bash down the right side, but foul. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And it's even up. Out to short. In there, he's safe. Clutch hitting right there. With the tying run at 3rd, he knew he had to get him across on the play. An infield single isn't always the prettiest, but they don't ask how, they ask how many. Great team effort. 2 outs, runner on first base. Digging in for the River Cats, Max Stassi. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Ground ball to 3rd. Sends it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So they get 3 and draw even. And we're through 5 innings. All tied up at 3.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage to the sun out.
Top of the 6th inning. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Greg Jones.
Ball, that's down.
Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Spencer Bivens getting loose out there. Ragsdale also throwing.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
This one in the air, center field, McRae. 1 down. Coming up to the dish for Albuquerque, Aaron Schunk. This one in the air to right. And quickly 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder Nick Martini.
Now a chance for Nick Martini. Grounds this one up the middle. And now a jump throw on the money. Nice play. Nothing doing here in this half of the inning. On to the bottom half of the 6th inning. 5, 6, 7 slots due up. All tied up at 3.
Now pitching.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Evan Justice. This left-hander's been really good against left-handed batters. Stepping to the plate for Sacramento, Hunter Bishop. One for 2. And immediately fires a strike to the left-handed batter.
All 1's the count.
Pitch
1
misses,
ball,
and the
2
count
strikes.
is 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th.
Now batting.
Next up for the River Cats, Jairo Pomares. In there at the knees. 0-1. All
0-1.
tied up. You're in the bottom of the 6th. And it's strike 2.
2. No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Yeah.
Here's the center fielder, Grant McRae.
Number 58.
So, with the purpose, there is a reason.
All 1.
Late on that fastball.
I got a ball, 1 strike. That's out.
Swings through that one for a strike 2. Gotta stay back and track that left-on-left breaking ball, or you'll struggle with it. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. 8th pitch of this AB up next. Fly ball to right, Garcia. And that'll wrap this inning up. We're through 6 full innings, all tied up at 3.
Concentrating my balance, give life a better chance. I'm too involved.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th inning, and we have a new pitcher on the mound, Spencer Bivens. He can really bring the heat. Digging in for the Isotopes, Drew Romo.
If we ain't talking money, we ain't talking. I gotta eat, I'm hungry. This the crash test, and they the dummies. They try to do it like me, but they can't do. Cause it make it rain like it's April. And I know these mad, yeah, they hate though.
Swing and a foul straight back. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ball, that's inside. Two balls, one strike.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Pitch misses. Full count now. Tries to check the swing. Now we look to third. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Next up for the Isotopes, Adael Amador.
Ball.
One out and the base is empty. Grounder to second. Base hit. Stepping to the plate for Albuquerque, Chris Bryant. Ground ball, left side, could be two. Good feed, that's one, and that's two. Smoothly executed there. The second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that ends the inning. We're back, and a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh, Jimmy Herget. Has some nasty breaking stuff. Coming up now to the dish for Sacramento, Brett Auerbach. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike two. Struck the batter out without a swing. Leadoff batter set down to open the seventh. Now the third baseman, David Villar.
Ball, down.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a tapper. Throw to first in time.
Now batting, shortstop, Oslavis Basabe.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Oslavis Basabe. 1 for 3. This one to right, and it drops in. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. That at-bat was over in the blink of an eye. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream. The pitcher's nightmare. And they've got some choices now with good speed on the bases. So up next, Matt Higgins. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. That one close, ruled a ball. 2 away, the possible go-ahead run at first. On the ground, and that's just foul. Here's the 1-2 offering. That one missed.
2 strikes.
Got it. Third out. So 1 hit is all they get. Looking ahead to inning number 8. All tied up at 3. We're back here at the ballpark. We go to the 8th. And now the DH, Sean Bouchard. So he steps out on the timeout. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Braden Ward represents the go-ahead run.
Yeah! 0-1.
He swings and fouls one off. Couldn't hold back, run up on strikes. Leadoff batter out here in the 8th. Ryan Ritter now at the plate.
Number 87.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering in the dirt, so a ball and a strike. Here's a grounder up the middle. Whips it to first. That's 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Avisail Garcia. Bit behind with that swing, it's strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Sliced down the right side. Oh, 0-2, and the delivery. Gets a piece, stays alive. Not close with that one. In the dirt.
2-2 the count.
That just missed. Greg Jones in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Checks the swing, and now an appeal to first. Didn't go. Significant opportunity now with a good runner on first and 2 away. A big secondary lead can turn into a run with a ball in the gap. And now the center fielder, Greg Jones. 0 for 3, a flyout, a ground out, and a strikeout. Play made, that ends the inning. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied up at 3. Bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Bryce Eldridge.
Hey! 0-1.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in. That one ripped out to left. Back there. On the warning track and hauls it in. That one wasn't exactly labeled, but the wind blowing out to left nearly nudged it out of here. Max Stassi getting ready to hit. Foul ball there. And the slider just misses. And the count 1-2. Set down looking. Hey fans, remember that when either team strikes out 10 times in the game, Big Kale Soda will send every fan in attendance home with a 6-pack of the healthiest soda out there. And now the right fielder, Hunter Bishop. Herget, 31 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2015. Foul ball there. 2 down and nobody aboard here in the bottom half of the 8th. There's a strike. Fouled off to the right. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Foul ball, still 0-2. Just
that
missed.
ball went out.
Hard hit left side. Throw out at first. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. They're set down in order. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Landon Root. He works with a curveball that has huge break. Hitters have to be disciplined and focused to make good contact with it. Here's the third baseman, Aaron Schunk. 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
Egyptian arithmetic. People say they want some new flavor. Well, this is it. And I'm homeless. I've been on my friend. Precious lottie-dottie here. Trying to sneak forward, what a go.
Aye! All ones the count.
On 0-1, the delivery. Bouncing ball here, rolls foul. That one in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Missed
Ball
off the
in.
plate. 2-2. That's
Full
off the
count.
mark. And that's ball 3. Nick Martini waiting for a turn at the plate. Payoff pitch. And now the
That's
potential
ball 4.
winning
Take your
run
base.
is on base.
Now batting, left fielder Nick Martini.
Nick Martini will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. The go-ahead run aboard at first with nobody out. Hard liner to first, snag for the out. Dives for the bag, out. Double play.
Catcher, Drew Romo.
Coming up to the dish for Albuquerque, Drew Romo.
Ball.
That one fouled off. Here comes the 1-1.
That's a ball.
Lifted in the air to right center. Makes the catch. And that's that. No runs, no hits, no errors. 6, 7, and 8 hitters scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. All tied up.
Now pitching,
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Jeff Criswell has been very good against lefties.
face off.
Digging in for the River Cats, Jairo Pomares. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time. Fouled off left side. Leadoff knock puts the winning run on base. Beautiful example right there of an up-the-middle approach paying off. If you're in the minors and you show that kind of swing consistently, you'll probably move up the ladder soon enough. Here's the center fielder, Grant McCray. Third baseman on the lip of the grass looking for the sacrifice bunt. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Winning run at first, nobody out. We're in the bottom of the ninth inning. And it's strike 2.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. One out, bottom of the ninth.
Now batting. Second base.
Stepping to the plate for Sacramento, Brett Auerbach. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. Popped up. Martini on the move. Hauls it in, 2 away. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. VR, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Two balls, no strike.
Swinging a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there. Reaching for it, makes the catch. So they can't get the winning run across, and that means we'll have to go a little longer here tonight to find a winner. All tied up. We're back here at the ballpark, digging in Adael Amador.
Ball 1. Ball 2. 2 balls, no strike.
Right through there for a strike. That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1. I feel like he was itching to swing at that one. He might be feeling a bit disappointed at not being challenged.
3-2.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Here in the 10th, the leadoff hitter is out. Next up, Chris Bryant. That's a pitch he's got a lot of confidence in. So much so that he'll throw it 3, maybe 4 straight times if hitters aren't laying off in the dirt. Wallops this one out towards right center. That one hops against the fence. Into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's the kind of knock every batter loves to have. A well-struck ball into the opposite field gap. That one was extra bases all the way. And a big-time shot now to grab the lead this late in the game. So digging in, Braden Ward. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. Substitution now at second base. Entering as the pinch runner, Keston Hiura. And the curveball is down and in.
1-0.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Here in the top half of the 10th. Here's the 1-0 offering. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Fouls one off, out of play, back to our left. The Isotopes with the go-ahead run standing at second. Fly ball left field, Amaris. And now 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ryan Ritter.
That's a ball.
Rolls away a little bit, and the runner stays put. 2 down and the potential go-ahead run in scoring position. Grounder to first. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. Midway here in the 10th. All tied up at 3. Now into the game, Keston Hira taking over as the new first baseman. Now up, Oslevis Basabe. Slider misses away. Oh, that one's behind the hitter.
2 strikes.
Right side, Amador. And they get the leadoff batter in the 10th.
Now batting, number 26.
Next up, the designated hitter, Matt Higgins. Came through in the clutch earlier in this one, and they'd love to see a similar approach here. Stay up the middle and try to get the barrel on the ball. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
1 out and the base is empty. Pitch in the
1
dirt.
ball, 2 strikes.
That one misses, and it's 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Out to short. Ritter. Tosses to first. 2 gone now. So up next, Bryce Eldridge.
First baseman,
And that one fouled off. 2 down and nobody aboard. And we're in the back half of the 10th. Check swing, batter went around. No balls, 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Struck out looking for the backwards K. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1-2-3. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors. Welcome back, and on the mound to start the 11th inning, Carson Ragsdale. To the top of the order we go. Digging in for the Isotopes, Avisail Garcia. There's a strike at the knees. And that one is in the dirt. Late on that fastball. On a cold night like this, every batter is dreading getting jammed on a high 90s fastball like that one. Way high. Swing and a miss. That's a K. Way out front for strike 3. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Greg Jones. 0 for 4 thus far with 2 groundouts, a flyout, and a strikeout. This one is in there. Strike one. Late with the swing there. Not looking good there. He may need to choke up or start that front foot sooner to catch up to this stuff. Battling here, fouls it away. And here's the 0-2. Got the batter swinging. And two away, starting off the 11th. Now the third baseman, Aaron Schunk.
Aaron Schunk.
Close, but called a ball. Getting squeezed a bit here in the late going. In the air to center. And that will retire the side. One run could win it. We move on to the bottom of the 11th. All tied up. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Angel Chevy. Coming up now to the dish for Sacramento, Max Stassi.
Say you about that action, we know that's a front though. Yeah. Say you make the trap jump, that's a jump.
Nope, that's a ball. Hey! 1-1. Ball.
That's not going to entice a disciplined hitter to swing. Got to bring that slider closer to the plate. Nice eye right there. Hunter Bishop in the on-deck circle. Fouls it off, and now 3-2. Now the payoff pitch. Ripped to short, but caught for the out. That's so frustrating for the hitter. Tough to accept a liner like that not turning into a hit. Next up for the River Cats, Hunter Bishop. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 0-1 now.
Ball one.
I was certain that was a strike. Not my call, though. One pitch, fouled away. Got him looking, and he did not like that call. That is a critical call right there, and the pitcher is fully aware he got lucky. That umpire knows there will be some commentary coming his way from the dugout after that called third strike. Here's the left fielder, Jairo Pomares. Now this is lifted to center. That gets down for a hit. And the winning run is aboard. That one was way in on the hands. He did a great job to pull them in and get enough barrel on the ball to push it back through the middle for a hit. And now the center fielder, Grant McCrae. Bash down the right side, but foul. The 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. 0-2. Rocks and fires. Rips this one to short. Gets to the bag in time, and that means we're playing 12. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors. One left on base. 12th inning up next. We're in extras here. Now the left fielder, Nick Martini. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1 offering.
That's a ball. Ball, that's out.
Inside,
Ball,
nearly got
one
the
strike.
batter. That's great discipline at the dish. He fell behind 0-1, then didn't overextend or get greedy. Now he's got a favorable count on 3-1. Into the outfield, base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard. Always nice to get a knock after going this deep into a game without a hit. I feel for those infielders because he hit that ball hard. And it's tough to make a play on one like that, even if it is on the ground. Nice cut. Drew Romo, the next to hit. It's a pop-up. Makes the sliding grab.
Now batting, second baseman, Adael Amador.
So digging in, Adael Amador. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
The Isotopes with the go-ahead run at first. And there's a hit. Lead runners around second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single. Seeing the ball very well in this game. Smooth swing on that pitch. He connected out front and rattled it into the outfield. That's the kind of swing you want to replicate. And now with the go-ahead run in scoring position, they've got a shot to move ahead late in the ballgame. And now, Keston Hiura came into the game as a pinch runner. First trip to the plate in this one. In there, and it's 0-1. That one hit to right. It's pretty deep. Makes the grab for the second out. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they've got the lead in extra innings. Braden Ward digs in now.
33.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Austin Nola looking for a two-out hit with a runner in scoring position.
Hey! 0-1.
Runner at second with two down. Off
Ball.
the mark there, and 1-1
I got
now.
a ball,
Action
one
in the
strike.
pen down there. Sean Jelly, the right-handed sinker baller, looks to be getting ready. Diaz warming up as well. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Swing, high fly ball to center field. McRae. That ends the inning and limits the damage.
Now pitching.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Victor Vodnik. A shot at save number 1 this season. Well, it's a one-run ball game. Brett Auerbach now at the plate. That one misses. 1-0. Hard grounder into the outfield for a base hit. The tying run is aboard. Shows what I know right there. I keep preaching the up-the-middle approach, but it worked out to the full side that time. Really hard contact. You can get a lot of hits just by hitting the ball hard. So up next, David Villar. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Slider misses away. 1-1 pitch, fouled away. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Ground ball to third base. On to first. They get the out on the safe play, but I think they could have tried for 2. Nice late-breaking slider there. Hitter was out in front, and that's a recipe for a weak grounder like you just saw. Oslavis Basabe will hit next. Swing and a foul straight back. Got the swinging strikeout. Only 1 out remaining. So down to their final out of this one. Matt Higgins trying to deliver as the hero. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. It's all well and good to be patient and drive up the pitch count, but when you get a first pitch fastball like that, in this big a spot, gotta unload. Vodnik is just 1 strike away.
That's a ball.
That's downstairs and outside. Pops this one up. Shunk settles under it. And that's the ball game. Final score here, 4-3. A 1-run extra inning win. For our whole outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. We'll see you soon.
Throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it everything my fault. You got me tough, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding out from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tear stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, 'cause you're staring at the end.
For your company, my sugar. It's like you only come around for me. My glass is never empty. You always fill it up to the teeth, and I'm still just trying to understand. But is it my love? Empty glass is what I find. Mess is what I like. I'm just feeling good, trying to understand. Since we put it on the table, it's feeling like I'm unable to comprehend. I still don't understand. Is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love make me dance by myself now? Is it our love that sets my soul on fire? Is it our love that takes me a little too higher?
Listen, I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as the same when you taste your drink, dog. You just gotta open your eyes. This water's up, filled with all type of blood suckers. Put the on my blood, brother. Ain't no worse feeling when you tryna run up a million, but they don't got no love for you. Where the love go? When I showed them the utmost, man, this is so cutthroat. That was one mistake. Why I won't make that again? Never let up close. So his mama too, this dedication, boy, I want the drama too. And I ain't it all, but I grill it and step over you like Tyron Lue. Quick pause, but this music industry be like a I could cop a few new cribs only with the highest view. I'm back on the road again and popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as the same when you trace your dream, dog. You just gotta open your eyes.
I already told y'all, then I showed y'all. Then I drove off. Got me by the doors off. I ran out.